हर दिन की शुरुआत जोश के तड़के के साथ मेरे साथ
Morning. I'll be there. 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. Be with me.
Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. I am Deepak here, and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. A young man had come to a city for a job interview. He was quite nervous, tensed, anxious. His major issue was he did not have great shoes for the interview. He knew that his feet will be under the table so nobody will see it, but still, as he walks inside and goes back, they might look at his feet, which had very bad shoes. He was very feeling sad for the entire thing. And he had no job, so he was looking forward for the job, but with all this sadness, disappointment, and thinking about how life has been very bad to him, how he has no job for so many months and years, and all this running in his mind, and he's walking on the street. Suddenly, there is saw on the opposite side of the road, at a distance, a man, almost maybe a beggar, who was there on the skateboards with the wheels. He had no legs, his legs had been amputated from the knees, and he was on the skateboards with the hand taking the push and crossing the road. A point came where he crossed the road and he was still walking. The young man was still watching him, and the beggar looking man came on this side of the street, exactly opposite to him, and they were now about to cross each other. And the young man, for whatever reason, was still watching this man. And this man kept rolling the skateboard and kept crossing. And as they came a point where they almost bumped into each other, their eyes met. And as the eyes met, the man on the skateboard looked at this young man and said, "Hey, young man, isn't it a beautiful day? Have a great day." And he continued skating with his hands. The young man stood stunned for a moment, and that is where he made those famous lines: "I had the blues, for I had no shoes, until upon the street I met a man with no feet. I was crying because I had no shoes, till I saw a man without feet. And I think he spoke such an amazing truth and reality of life. How many of us, all the time, we are crying because we don't have this, we don't have that. And there are so many people in the world with less than what we have, are so excited about life. And for them, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? I have seen young boys and girls, little ones, children, crying in the house because they were denied a pizza, not knowing that there are so many people, so many children going to bed every day hungry. Now, I'm not asking you to be like them, but I'm asking you to be sensitive and sensible to know how happy we should be that we have something in life, because so many of them don't even have basics of life. I know for youngsters, feeling sad and miserable and disappointment because they have not received a mobile from their parents, as if it is a necessity of life. And there are people who don't even have shelter on their head. I was crying because I had no shoes until upon the street I met a man without a feet, without the feet. Think about it. Whichever way you want to take, I'll keep coming and giving you different perspectives to understand same thing called life. And life can be seen through multiple perspective, multiple spectacles, and it looks so amazingly beautiful when you keep changing the spectacles. And life, what life? Life is what life is. You and me have the freedom to make a choice. How beautiful it would be if you have multiple colorful spectacles at the home, and every morning you choose to put red spectacles and the whole world looked red. And you put another day blue spectacles and the whole world looks to you blue. Another day you put green. And you can make a choice how you want to look at the life. And the perspective for the day today, which I want to give to myself and to share with all of you, is this: I don't want to cry because I don't have few things in my life, because there are so many people are happier than me with lesser what I have than them. I had the blues because I had no shoes, until upon the street I hit upon a man who had no shoes. How true. And that is the spectacle today I'm going to wear and see this life. And it is going to look so beautiful to me, because I will end the day with this realization: oh my God, I have so much in my life, because there are so many more people in life with less than me are more happier than me. Then I want to be like that for everybody in the world. The world should be able to see at me and my life and say, oh, there is a man with so much less than what we have, is much more happier than what we are. Will it not be a great pride to live with that? Everybody looks at your life and say, oh my God, this person has so less than me, but still more happier than me. And that is going to be the greatest achievement, greatest pride in the quality of life that you have for yourself. The best reward I'm going to give to myself is this: with so much less than so many more people, I'm much more happier than them. I think that is a pride I'm going to carry for the entire day. And live with this spirit, will live with this inspiration that, yes, with less also, if I have to compare, all these times I've been telling you, oh, think about, you have so much more than everybody else. I'm giving you a new perspective to you today. Let's, all those people who actually have more than me in every aspect of life, look at me and say, there is a man with less in life is more happier than us. And I want to be that man, that person for so many in the world. And for myself to know that I have much more than so many people who are happier with lesser than me. With this belief, let's begin the day. I believe it's possible. Here we go. Together. Believe I can. I believe I am. I believe I can. So guys, go set and